much love.
Okay. Looks like we'll have a small group today. I have a blue light. It looks like Archangel Michael's here. I have Archangel Metatron. Oh, Davina, you brought Kwani in again today. We have some Palladians here. And we've got some beautiful energies. Archangel Michael has a message he'd like to speak today. He'd like to let us know that the energies are really, really strong. And he'd like to let you know that you need to breathe through them. Any symptoms that you have, just know that they are the energies. They're very, very strong. They're like this. You may experience dizziness, ringing in your ears, mood swings. Just breathe through it. Stay in your heart space. Call on your guides and your angels if you need them. Take deep breaths and let us begin. Let the breath go through your feet when you're exhaling, please. Picture it going through into Gaia. And again. And the final breath. I also see green energy, so there is healing that's going to happen today. Oh. Aiki usuna ika watu unete ayawa. Ina eki itusuhaika. Ina yukwa ina nyani kwa itia. Usi iwa kwa aia tutua. Iso aitu umaina ona ia ua. Wakati iyo tu usi ia kawa. Ina ia ko ote ia so aita. Iso watu ona ina nino ona ia kaya ua. Usa idu okati ia suaina no ia. Una ika oto aia to aia to aia to aia. Ooh, a lot of green energy. Ooh, what a wonderful beginning. Thank you. Mother Mary's here. And she's standing right behind you, Ismael.
Hello, gorgeous. Oh.
She feels her energy.
Yes. Una brujita.
Kuan Yin's energy is very, very strong right now. I can feel it. Ooh, she makes me very emotional. She has a very strong love energy. She's just very emotional, very giving. She's sending out this strong beating energy towards all of the group. I'm not sure if you can feel it. It's almost like a pulse. She's sending out gratitude and thanking all of us for getting together each week. And her message is gratitude for us raising the vibration on a continual basis. And to let us know just how important this is that we gather each week. And how much love and energy that we place out into the universe by doing this. She's doing this. Oh gosh, shudder. Her energy is so strong. And she's just pouring love towards us. It's amazing. It's just still a continual beating of pulsing of love, energy, and gratitude. It's such an honor. I'm just telling her that it's an honor for us. The honor is ours. Wow. I'm not sure if you guys felt that.
Yeah.
I get so emotional. Ooh. Thank you. All right, Ismael, you can take over for a minute. I'm just a little checked up.
Thank you so much, Deb. Thank you. So beautiful, even. Okay, so let's do an opening light languages to receive all this love in the best way for the whole group. achaka an akashi intikianai inia. Anakistaniaka. Ana akanchukuniki enia. Open your hearts. Unkunta akashi iniaka. Ainia kuti istikinia. Anakieni. Surrender. Home one nakasha. Intikia takashin kia so. Onahi worries aside. Intakashikinte anayakamane akashue. Inyakaini. Frequency. We are all frequency. Akashonaya. Intakahanashon tai. Ahasakashukuana. Anakaini akuanai ishuani. Onaya. Anyaka yakai chuka nukonia. Ania haya. Ono akashukwani. Enia kwanaka. Embrace love in your life. Starting from yourselves. Antakashuniki. Anakaniki si. Anaki, let it flow. Watakashi niakayana. Onai. Don't forget to ground and to connect with the source. Antaika takachu. En akainika so. Anakayana. Anakayana. Receive, open as the lotus flower. All this love and energy. Anaki, anaiki, o anaya hayasa.
Ina I kosia kwaiatu, ito sia. Menia kwata. Ina I ka itu si wa I inua a. Ika oa uti I kwasayata. Ina I ko aiti sia kwaya. Na ina taka iti sia kwaya toa. Nana I kwaiti I roikaiwa. Nana I tuka uta aiwanana. Nia kaya tu, ai kaya tu, iaka. Nainayaka wakayati, nainayakwa, nusayaka, tataywanata, tikayatu sayinanaya, nakayatu sayanayakwata, tutayawata nyuaka, nainiyakayawata wa, ta waka tayawanakwa, nainiyakwa nayata wakayana, tia.
I think ayatuko shie hiana. Ana asaisi anua. Anakaishi enikiana. All the difficulties are learnings. Learning things that we need to pay attention to. Akunia ikiana ishie. Ana uana intikienikia. Anakuana, don't run away, don't fight them. Ania kia noaya, embrace. Anaka hashanaka, and surrender. Hashuniki anaka nukuasha. Ahuanai kianaka. Anaiki anahaisha, integration. Akuanaya. Ono nikianaya. Anakaniki anohu aniki anakashua. Anaiki anaya. Ono ini yahaini. Awaishi anaka. Love. Love despite the pain that you might feel from somebody else. Love back. Love back. Akanai. Ana love back, don't fight. Akanchu ni anahiana. Awaishiana. Oh, ani. Okay, and now we can start with the beautiful intentions. You're welcome, Lydia. It's a pleasure, honestly. I think when this happens, when we are together, that's my feeling, because when we gather, it makes everything so powerful. And I mean, this is new for me to be talking at the same time that light languages. I haven't done it aside. Usually my cousin is the person who translates for me everything and interpret everything for me for the light languages transmission. But now it felt, because I feel the power from the gathering. And yeah, and I love it. So thank you also for stimulating something in me and triggering something in me to make it happen. And when I saw that before, also emotional and all of that, I felt the same. It's like I felt that this is manifesting as for the collective, no? That we are gathering here, and it's so beautiful. It's like I
have
feel
no control. Everything happens for a reason, and they gather here with us, and they identify, they come forward, and I can only deliver what they tell me to deliver. They tell me who's here, they let me know what they want to say, and I tell you what they're saying.
And they actually say that how important the gathering is, and they are so happy for us to be here, and all of that. And for me to hear that was like a super opening, like, and well, if Virgin Mary, having Virgin Mary here also helps, I believe.
Well, she's there for a reason. She just let me know that she's there for a reason. She's standing behind you. If she wants to let me know why in a little bit, she'll tell me.
I know why. And actually, some of the light language that I channel was the Aramic, from the language from Jesus, and I think it has a lot to do with her as well. So because she was speaking the same language, so that was beautiful. Thank you all. Thank you, Virgin Mary. Thank you, Queen John. Everybody. We can start with the intentions. Lydia, I have you, the first one in the screen there.
Okay, yeah. Maybe some healing for me, because I had 4 or 5 days so hard days for me. I think I was arguing a lot with myself. I just yeah, my life is a little bit jumpy and with all, and I just felt very, very bad last few days until this light liquid. Now it's better. So
now it's better, isn't it? Yeah. I've been there also this week.
Okay,
I mean,
then I'm not alone. Yeah.
No. Actually, when you say that, for me, it's like it's that feeling of that feeling of community, that feeling of, okay, we are the same family, living the same stuff, and we don't even know. You are over there in Austria. In Austria, are you living? Yeah. You are over there in Austria. I'm here in England, and yeah, we are actually synchronized, living also tough things. There are tough things that they are coming to the surface, because we need to clear up our path for the next things that they are coming. That's so necessary for this 2020, because 2020 is action. Yeah. We need to be in action. So any residual, anything from ourselves, that's why these things came through messages also when I was doing the light languages. It's like, instead of fighting them, we need to actually, despite the pain, we need to literally embrace them and say, okay, I love you. I mean, I don't love myself being all the time miserable, but I surrender to whatever you want to tell me as a message. And then when you see yourself in a meditation, hugging yourself, passing light to yourself, and accepting what you are going through, things becomes smoother, much smoother, and they start flowing. Also, it's very important to talk to someone that is in a similar vibration that you are. I mean, you are in a very high vibration. You are in 5D, and we are fluctuating from 5D to 4D and 3D, like this, to sort out the last issues that we have from 3D. So it's very important to also talk to someone who is in a high vibration during this time. Yes, and to also see yourself reflecting, because when you express with someone who is in 5D, you see yourself like a mirror. You see yourself like in what you are talking to them. You either whether it's written down in a text or in a message or a letter that you send, or just speaking in the phone or in a webcam, you will see yourself reflected, because that person is in 5D and is keeping that space for you to express those residuals that are left there. And then you clearly see it when you talk to someone in 5D who is very high vibrationally.
It is easier to work through it.
Totally. And you don't see it like a terrible thing, like from 3D, oh my God, what's going on with my life and all that. No, you see it more like something there.
Yeah.
Because when we talk with people who are in high vibration, they help us just by being present there with us.
Yeah, the energy.
They help us to see that, to see ourselves, to manifest what is in 3D. And then when we manifest there what is in 3D, automatically we catapult ourselves up, and then we see what is going on down there in that part of us. And instead of running from them, we say, okay, I know who you are now, and I know how to treat you and how to deal with you. If you don't know how, just focus in doing the meditation, seeing yourself surrounded by light and love, and hugging yourself. You can, sometimes what I do is to see myself there, standing, or in a lotus position, and then I come walking another part of myself, like a fractal of myself, and that fractal of myself, I feel it like with a lot of light. And this other fractal of myself like this, it's like more representing my human part of me. And then I let the light part of me hug and embrace and pass love to the other one.
Nice.
Because sometimes it comes from the fact that we haven't received that from our parents or from someone we love. Sometimes it's just a small emptiness that we have there, like a small hole that we have there that we carry all our lives. And who better than yourself and the connection with the source? And you can invoke the angel, whoever you like. I mean, in my case, I connect directly to source. Obviously, before I prepare the room, like a circle, like an open, like a healing circle around me. It's like if you paint a circle around you, like that, and then you sit down in the middle, and that circle is the space that you create for healing in that moment, in that present moment. And then for the painting, I invoke the angels, and then for the rest, I connect a fractal of myself with source, and then I come to myself to hug myself from behind and saying, I love you, Ismael. I love you. I mean, don't worry keep going, and then I tell to myself things that cheer me up, and
exactly.
and things that reminds me who I really am. And this is happening to all of us, to all of us who have an important thing to do, an important mission there to do, is happening in a very high level now in 2020. All humanity, practically in one way or another, but those who have been doing a lot of work in the past, like 10 years or so, is happening simultaneously to all of us. So don't despair, don't get frustrated, and say, hey,
never give up.
Never give up, and think Ismael is over there in England also going through the same.
Exactly.
We are honestly going through the same. We are going through the same. You're welcome, love. So yes, let's do that light language transmission to help things to ease and to get better for Lydia, for all of us, and for the humanity and the planet and everything. Oh,
Nakai tai kwai ta, no nei wata, totoi kai kisai kwa, nei tai tusai nei wa, kai tusai tai kwai na, inai kai tusai ta, husai nei ya, hukai tai wa, watua hikai wa, nanai wa tua, tutai kutai hai kwai ya, wanai wa tua, ya, wa. Tusai wa tinai kwa, nai tusai tai kinai toa ina, nai kwa tita, tusai ka, nai wa.
Oh, Hanaya Sayanaya Antuasha. Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you, lovely. In my screen, you are next.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. I still want to free the children and any children that are trapped in the child trafficking, pedophilia, traumatized children. I still don't think that it's all done yet. I still see that, and I'd like to send energy to them.
Thank you, Dad.
Hokaita kwai nano hikaito ota usaita wa naika ito oaika iwata ita ianaita hokai wata wana ita kaita naita iseitu sunaiwata ika iaita iwa ika itusa ina iwatu oakai iwata iataka ia nainu wata waka iata isaita naitu unana unaikaita Usaita ikoa iata, isaita inaita, naina ikoata iata saisenoeta, inaisa ikoata iasaitoka inaita uata, nainu sawa kaitoanata, soha kaita inaiwata.
Ando ashira nai, enia nai. Akunai hianam Ayanai sianon Ankai kishuan anai chianain ako tua chaka nakashania oataka osotoko toini eta anahianasho anahiotontea akanon no kona. Thank you. That.
Thank you. That was beautiful.
And now it's Tatiana. Wanna move? It's Jack away.
Thank you. Can I ask, please, for a little healing, because I'm really not feel well. So last week I had few days job, but it makes me so ill that I have to give up. And can pray as well for me to find new job soon, because it's just, I've been looking for 3 days now, whole days, and it's just nothing suitable at all. So I really need,
Yes, of course.
need help, please.
I am feeling that this period that you are looking for it is also a period for you to rest and to also get your vibes back to balance. Yes, keep looking, but bear in mind also, and keep in mind that it's also time for yourself to rest. So make the most of it. Make the most of this time that reality is providing for you to look at yourself, to have some more time for yourself. Don't let yourself panic looking for it. Keep your vibration well. Keep the faith in that you are going to find it. We are going to do the transmission now, but this is also very important for you to keep the door open, to keep your heart open for the possibilities to come and to arrive. In the meantime, you are like in an incubator, like the babies when they are recovering, and then you need to be there, getting better and getting better. But it's not an incubator; it's actually a temple. It's your temple. It's your beautiful temple that is your body, and that you need to be well with yourself, and that is so important. So important that we mention to ourselves, and that we take time in the day to say, okay, instead of waking up like panicking, oh my God, I need to look for jobs, I need to look for this and for that. That's how we are programmed. We are programmed to start things from worrying, from the worry. No, let's start the day with love. With love. Let's start.
When you live in fear, you push everything away that is coming your way. As soon as you live in fear, as soon as you live in fear and stop trusting, then everything that was coming your way gets pushed.
Yes.
You you need to trust. Archangel Michael saying, as soon as you stop trusting, it's all a waste. Everything that's been set that on your path, as soon as you stop trusting, you do this. You switch timelines. Relax. Let it flow. Stop panicking.
Thank you.
And you know you're doing that too.
I know it is a battle every day for me to switch off from all this panic, to get in my peace, to get into gratitude and positivity. So it's every day.
It is a battle, but you have to do it.
Yes.
Trust Trust. Know that the right thing is going to come along, but you have to trust it.
Yeah.
You have guides and you have angels, and you know that they're there. You constantly are, okay, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? Oh my gosh, what's going to happen? Stop it.
Yeah, and when we are panicking, we feel disconnected from source. So when we feel disconnection, our mind plays like a game, like a trick. It makes you think. It makes you think that during that period, the angels are not there with you. During that period, it makes you think that you are lonely. It makes you think that you are separate. Well, that is not the truth in the energy field around you. It's just something that it requires your attention. So in one hypnosis session I had with a person, the higher self from this person say, all the pain that you feel in life, they are only signs to tell you something that you need to look at. But don't stay and don't remain in the pain, because it's only a simple sign. As soon as you start working on what you are being told from that sign to do, you start moving away from that feeling. That pain is only saying, and sometimes, I mean, like Lydia say, I've been also like for 4 or 5 days, like in terrible pain, like this. But I kept really saying, I know that you are there. I know that you are there. I know that I feel now really, really small. I feel really like disconnected, but I know you are there. So guys, please tell me first what all of this is about. What is this? What do I need to look at? Send me clearance. Send me vision for me to see with my third eye and with my system what is there that I need to look at. From the moment you recognize what that is, boom, you come out. You come out automatically. And then you realize, oh my God, the angels are here again and all of that. No, the angels were there all the time. It's only us believing that the angels went for a break and to have a sandwich or something for a few days. And no, they've been there all the time. No?
Creator just said to me that it is impossible for you to not be connected. Every breath you take, you're connected. Every time you breathe, you are never disconnected. Never, ever, ever. So as you breathe, you're connected.
It's a mind delusion.
It is you talking yourself out of it.
Yes.
Get out of your ego.
The breath is this connection, or?
Your breath is your connection.
Totally. Yes. Yes. When we disconnect this body is when we stop breathing. It's like
that.
Exactly. The body is dead and the soul come out in another state.
But you even breathe on the other side.
Yeah.
You continue breathing even on the other side. So.
Breathing source.
Really?
Breathing life.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I just thought we're just like energy. And on the side, so we don't need breathing.
Oh, no, you continue breathing. You continue breathing. You're still connected.
Oh, interesting.
And it's energy as well. Is in the other state, it's like.
It's a different kind of breathing, but it's a breathing.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Pulsing, energy is pulsing all the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
it is impossible to not be connected.
Yes, it's impossible. It's only us thinking that we are disconnected, and because we are paying attention to that painful emotion or to that panic of, oh my God, what is going to happen to me? That's where our attention is to it. So when we focus totally our attention to something and we forget about source, what are we doing? Disconnecting.
Disconnected.
Yes, and you think you are, but you're not.
Exactly. Is someone who can see your aura, or someone who is next to you and is sensitive, maybe people who are clairsentient and sense your energy only, then it's not necessarily, it's not needed to be able to see, just sensing. By being close to you, they are going to sense that you are connected. And those who can see your energy, they are going to see that you are connected. But you are going to be saying, you might be saying to them, I feel disconnected. I say, yes, but feelings are not necessarily who you are. Feelings are their signs, their symbols, they are things knocking in our door saying, I need you to look at something here. And the sooner you, well, take your time. You don't need to panic as well to look at it like, oh my God, I need to look at this. No, just take your time, your meditation. That's why we need to sit down and take this time, like this period that you are having now for yourself is perfect to do that, to take that time that you have extra to just allow yourself to see and feel what is that sign telling you. And from that moment, you will take over automatically. It's like, another thing is don't create a self-sabotage, saying to yourself, oh my God, I'm so stupid that I've been disconnected for so many days. That's very human as well. We tend to do that. We tend to come out a little bit, and as soon as we come out a little bit and we feel the angels and all of that, again, we say, oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh, and then by telling yourself that, you're not doing any good. You're putting yourself back in the same spot, or sometimes worse. So it's very important to sit down and visualize what is happening to us, what's going on, why this is, and try to take, despite the fact that you have the pain here, pray also for perspective. Pray for perspective. As soon as you take perspective, you can see what that sign is telling you. Connect with Mother, with Pachamama. Touch, go on nature. Go to nature. We tend to also keep ourselves like locked because, oh my God, I don't have a job. It's very cold and everything. All the excuses that we have there. No, I force myself this week to say, okay, Ismael, you're going through tough times. All right. Okay, but you have a bike there and you love cycling. Move your ass and cycle. And then that took me to Mother Nature, to a park. You don't need to go if it's far from you, but to a park, close to a tree, close to something that takes your mind for that circuitry and cycle that you are on and on and on and on, trapped on that cycle. That happened to all of us, love. So that's so human, and that's why I can talk about it. because this has been in my life often, and I believe for me to learn from it and also to be able to mention this to others. So let's do the light languages for that, for all of us to do so. Let's see, there are some chats coming. Okay, Davina wrote her intention, and Faye as well. Very good. We'll do that, love. We'll do that in a minute. All right, for Tatiana. Tistam Dakota ini.
Susai koa tisa na ya kwa. Nini ya kwa titu. Tusai ko hainaya. Hukaitu wa hakaiti. Nai kai tu sonayawa. I kai ka kai tu sonayawa. Ia wa hua kutua. Nai kai ti hua hu ka hiatu. Nai kia kwa. Hitai sinai kwa ita. Hinai kai tu nai wa. Hisai kuhanaita. Hisai ka wataya. Hinai o kai tu sainawa. Hinai o kawata. Tisai wa te kai wa. Nai wa kuta usai. Na hisayoka, hinai sayedai kwa, tatua unaea, takia to sayewa kata, tatai su saziwa, nai watu naina, na kaita siatawate kaya, hisayeta yuata, tayesayetoawa, taywa kwa, tayawa kwa, tikaita yedayetia, no naiwa noaka, huata siawa huata, kai hisayawa hayakwa. Na iwa tu sayunua nawa.
Thank you so much.
In a moment, I felt also as something that we can do, or they say that you can do, is to take all the problems, make it like a ball. Once that all the problems are like a ball, just put some wrap light around and put that on the hands of God or the source. Put those responsibilities in on his hands or on her hands. I don't care. I don't think that is male or female. I call the divine source, actually. For me, it hasn't got sex. So put that ball of things and responsibilities and worries out or to her, and trust that he will look after you and that will look after the issue that you gave him in form of a ball. I'm going to do it as well from now on. I didn't know this, but I'm going to do it because I find it very useful. I think it's going to be very useful.
Yeah, thank you. That's wonderful. Thank you for telling me.
You're welcome, Tatiana. Thank you for asking, because by asking, you have made it happen. So thank you. And now we read Davina. She say that she would love to invite all to assist in the releasing any toxicity, tension, negativity in our working environments by replacing with love, light, joy, harmony, peace, gratitude, and more understanding, or something even bigger, better, positive, uplifting, abundance than that. Thank you, Davina. So beautiful. Wow.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Sosokaiti, tu sai hikiti tu wakatai, tu sai kiti te wati sawakati, nusi kaiti wati, tu kututia tia kukayata, tia kwadnia, lia kakaiti so ajatia tu, katia sia wanantia, kukayati sainwata. Katia ti so kaya ti watia ti kukaya wati kuneya kaya wata kusaya ti nusa kaya wati kaya ti so waya no mai na ye kuania na ye kuati na ye kuaya tai so waya to kaya ti na ye saya kataya sunya ye ti na ye no kaya iwata awa.
Thank you, Davina. In this transmission, I felt like it's very important when we are in circumstances when we are surrounded by tension and other energies that they are interfering in our love around us, or wherever the energies come from, to create an ignition of light from your center, from your solar plexus chakra, and from there ignite the light and the energy and create a wave of expansion, like in the cartoons, like in these Japanese cartoons that they do with the energy, and they create an expansion. That's what I saw happening. And yes, we've done that transmission, but they say that we can also work on that all the time, create energy and expand it to the outside. Create energy source and expand it all the time. That helps us and help everybody around us so much. And Faye says that her grandson is ADHD and has learning disabilities. His dad has a new lady with a new baby. I pray he gets the attention he still needs at home and at school. Thank you very much to you all. All right, let's do that. Todos tanto.
Onai tokai I tusanai tokawati mnaeka inai ko unai ta aika iti siolana naita iti tiota yuka suaka ite ise ioka ita unai ka ite iso ita ko sai to anaita inai ka ite sakai suanai tuana Okai te iwa kai to sai tatua.
Oh, Anai Siena. Oh, Naihini. Anihiatanaya. Ainia Hanai Sanakonda. Anaishiana Hano Honda Gashoto Anaki Tuana. Oh, Anaya. Ainikiana Son Kia Tokosho. Anakani hiatoko shokuataka enike teke shete akoto naya antaishi tu taika akasho andoa hanaki eni asa anahana kasaini anaka.
Faye, I believe it was your grandson that was the healing energy was for today. Let us know how he's doing.
Yeah, and we are going to do another one also for your hip that you say that it was hurting. and that she's still in bed, Faye. So I feel like a call to do that now. Untako sanaia kataka tutaka sona antaku
Unaya ka itu sanayata, unaya paka itu san, unaya ka itu sanayate ko,
anaiki tiana
unaya ko atay say o kaya,
tiana kon tai
sunaya to fa tayo kaya, unaya ka itu sayate e una, tayo ko, no ayo ko o ato o sayate e ko sayate la, unaya ko unaya to ite itu tayo to say na ko o. Unaya waka o ari kato sea. Saya ko o kai o atai I ko saya wa. Sunaya ko unaya tai I tu saya ko unaya te watawa. Unaya waka tu saya tu udaya.
Unai sainam akun katuniam nam Om Nakano Oachakata Tokontayana Umiki Tiki Shunoana Kani Eniato Kontaina Kanya Ono Ashano Akainiko Ono koshon kai shintiki unto ania ana hataka santa ishito ana kai ni hana isiana. Faye, I felt there that your hip represent the axis where that is holding yourself and your life, everything in balance. All that pain is concentrated in a way from all the things that you carry in your back, but that is creating at the same time this imbalance around your belt area. It's good to ground. I felt that you need to ground a lot. I felt that you need to send a lot of energy or invoke the angels, ask for the angels to project a lot of energy in your solar plexus as well. And from there, you will start seeing the worries that are affecting you and start moving to the light. Like I say to Tatiana, take the worries, make a ball, put them all inside, wrap them on light and send it to source, because source is gonna sort it out. You need to put your love, your faith as an intention for that to happen. You are not responsible of all the things that are happening around you. You are not responsible. We are programmed. We are so programmed to take responsibility about everything that happens in our life and in the life of others that we love. It's very important to put those worries to the source, because those people around you going through those tough times, they are also part of God. So leave it to God. Leave it to God. And the best thing that we can do is to do that wrapping ball and give it to Him. And put that responsibility away from your body, from your system. Put it aside, because you already have enough with looking after yourself. You need to create your balance first. That's what I felt. Yes. That was so beautiful. I will listen to myself later and write it down and apply, because we need to put things into practice. It's not about, oh my God, I just felt it, it came through, and it sounded beautiful and lovely. No, we need to also put it into practice. We need to work. We are light workers. We need to put things in practice. From the moment we abandon ourselves, from the moment that we say we are not connected from light, or we are pay attention to that feeling that tell us so, that's it. We are abandoning ourselves. We are leaving ourselves apart, aside. We are really abandoning ourselves. So we need to practice. And by practicing, we reconnect. We reconnect. I understand when we are through tough times, I do understand that maybe you do one meditation, you say, oh my God, I still feel really crap. I still feel really down. It feels like it didn't work. Don't lose your faith so easy. Don't lose your trust so easy. Don't pay more attention to the feeling than to where you come from and what you really are, that you are source. That's something very strong and powerful that we need to remind us, especially in these moments. Because when we are feeling well, we already feel like, okay, we are part of everything. But when we are feeling detached and down, it's very important to, instead of to let the mind do all the tricks about, oh, you are useless, you're a loser, you won't get a job, oh, pain, panic, pam, pam, pam. No, use it to tell you good things. Like if you were your father, your mother, and the best carer that you can have. And love yourself, love yourself. Come to you, hug yourself, embrace yourself, and surrender. Don't hold into the pain. Surrender, give it to him, give it to her, give it to Pachamama, give it to any entity that knows how to deal with that energy, because they are in much higher vibrations than we are in that moment. The same, I'm telling you all of this, and this is also for me, because I've been needing this information so much this week. So once again, thank you very much for creating this space, for being here and being part of it, and for allowing these messages to come through, because I've been working a lot energetically, and this has been like a confirmation to me, and for obviously a message for you, but a confirmation for me to keep going, to don't lose faith, to keep it up, head up, forward. And we are the same. We are the same race, same humans.
Yeah, we're all one.
Yeah. I need to hear this. This is so information I just need to hear today.
Me too.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Very beautiful messages. Thank you. So grateful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you so
Davina
much.
said
Love
be
and
gentle.
blessings.
Exactly.
Yes.
Gentle and
Thank you.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I want to thank you all for continuing to come and share your time with us each week and your energies.
yeah. We thank you, Ismael and Deb. This is awesome.
Thank you for organizing that.
We can do a closing one if you like, Deb.
Yes, yes.
Let's do it with the intention of settling down all this energy, to integrate all this energy within us, and to don't let the other energies that confuse us take away this love and our faith. and everything that we've been receiving in this session.
I'm just so grateful for all of the higher dimensional beings and the ascended masters that come and join us and bring their loving energies and their messages to us each week. And for all of you that come and bring your beautiful energies. I'm so grateful to all of you, and I'm honored to be part of this group. Thank you all so much. And I love you. Love you.
Thank you. There was a moment that Virgin Mary was there here, where you say, and she asked me,
they're all still here.
she asked me, hold my hand. And I say, okay. And I was there like, for the time that the transmission lasted, I was there like this, like holding her hand, like saying, oh, and that felt so nice, so nice. So like, my son, keep going, and let everything that is inside to come out. Don't be afraid to let these things to come out. Be there with people. Say these things to people. So beautiful she is.
Yeah, the energies are very strong, and they're going to continue to be strong, and a lot of things are going to be coming up, and just love it, recognize it, and release it. That's all it's coming up to do.
Yes.
No.
All right. Tuan, nice, tuan,
Osa ino e kakoyati. Umaiki ino nai kai tu. Ika iso so e kai tu na i kawata. So sai ki no e kaiwa. Uka iti iwa kutayawa. Kaiwa no na iti. Usai ka itawa. Iwa ki itu sai noa. No mama iti iwa. Titaiwa. Tusaika. Uaka iowa. Tiwana kaiti. Towana ka io tuanida. Uaka watu sayawa. Pisaiku ni nai. Iakuioa. Tisai kataita, nunaina wanita, so sai katizawa, naiwa tuakawa, yoana yaka, Husaina ukaiti iawata mayawa.
Beautiful, thank you.
Yeah, wonderful, wonderful. Feels so loving. Thank you so much.
Thank you, lovelies.
Okay.